Greetings, fellow Gravewalkers, and welcome back to another video, and this one, a remake of an old video, that being my second voiced-over video ever, How Online Sieges Work. This time rebranded as The Basics of Online Sieges for simplicity and better quality explanation of online sieges for those who may not quite understand it. Beyond that, talking about simplicity and making things better, look at the B-roll. Yeah, that's a mouse and keyboard buttons. Yes, I'm on PC now. It's lovely. I have a giant glowing Corsair tower next to me. It's great. But seriously, this is Shadow of War with ultra textures you're seeing. So you can tell that it's quite nice. This will just generally make videos look better. I can streamline my process of making videos. I don't gotta be jumping back and forth between Xbox, 8-year-old Chromebook, this, that, the other. I can just have everything all on one thing where I can do absolutely everything without having that ricochet, which will make videos come out quicker and look better, and probably just all around everything will be better. If you're interested in PC specs, those will be listed in the description below, but beyond that, let's get into the video. Much like with what I said in the original Sieges video, it is best to just use whatever gear you like. You can use a specific build, you can wing it, do whatever. The build currently on screen is mine. I use one that I have dubbed the self-destructive, which is basically charging up my might and then using all of my health to deal 4 executions or 4 might maneuvers, and then draining a single orc to get my entire health bar back. That's what works for me. I like that setup. It might not work for you. You might have your own setup. Gear is really dependent on player, much like your skills. As you can see, this is currently my skill tree. My prestiges are almost all done as far as the most important ones, those being Might is done and Focus is done. I'm nearly done with Wrath. Then I will be doing some of the other ones, but I'm about level 300 or so I have 2 of them done, 1 of them about to be done, and then I have a bunch of my other skills that you can see on screen right now, which are all working with the general idea of the self-destructive. I made a whole video about the self-destructive build, like, back in 2023, which is weird to say. But yeah, I made a whole video about it, and it's in the iCard now. If you want to know the full build, go watch it. Now, we move on to a slightly more interesting part. The way sieges actually work. And this next part of the video, coming at you live from in-game, kind of, a little bit, if you get my meaning, we're going to be talking about the actual siege screen right here. So, as you can see, it's going to look a little different if you're on, console, but you see we have a start button, siege upgrades, and a back. Obviously, back will take you out. If you don't know where the where to do online sieges on your map, you will see a little orange icon that looks like the fort somewhere near the like gate of the fort, somewhere around the world. So you're just gonna run up to it, you're gonna interact with it, and then you can do either a ranked or friendly conquest. Friendly will let you do against your friends, and since I'm a PC, none of my friends list is actually showing up, because I believe this is not going directly off my Xbox friends like it normally would. But then you have ranked conquest, which is going to be the normal conquests you do, and then you can see your siege upgrades. So you have your assault leaders. Assault leaders are the orcs that will be charging into battle with you. As you can see, I have Skoon Glory Hunter, Goond the Enraged, Mog Deathblade, Gluck the Traitor, Krosh Heart Eater, and lastly, Uga Kuga the Swift. Now, these guys are all here in Lithlad, and as you can see, I can see my assault rating, which will go up as you successfully complete sieges, and will go down if you lose sieges. So this is essentially what in normal game, or in other games, would be your rank. What would be sort of your... I only know Overwatch is CR, so this would be your... This would be your challenge, or whatever it is. Or your rank, your MMR, is what this would be. So then you have your upgrades, and these cost the silver coins. These cost your Mirian, so you can get different upgrades on each different leader, and these will help you affect the siege. So as you can see, I'm using Olog High, who will break down fortress walls. I'm using Savages, because on assaults, Savages are nearly unbeatable. I'm using Poisonous Siege Beast, because Curse is basically useless. I've talked about this in the past. Curse really isn't that useful, at least against orcs. On the defense side, it's a little bit of a different story, but on assault, there's almost no reason to use Cursed. I would suggest either Poison or Fire. Poison, because you can see the descriptions here. One of them burns, the other poisons. It's pretty self-explanatory. This one, I'm using the Wargraug. The reason I don't use the Wild Drake is because it's a Wild Drake, and it will attack you and your side as well as the enemies, which is not really preferable, so I go with the Graug, which is already dominated. You can hop right on and use it in the assault if you want. I'm using fire archers, but really, you can't really go wrong with any of these types of archers. It's just I like burning things. And lastly, we have Inspiring Banners and Overpower. Both of these are also very much worth it. Just depends on what you're going for. If you're thinking it might be a slightly harder siege, Inspiring Banners to help you dispose of enemy orcs quicker might be more useful. Or if you just want to try and blitz through it, Overpower is going to be the useful one. Then over on the enemy side, you can see their defense rating, as in their rating of how many times someone has attacked their fort and lost. So this rating goes up as their fort successfully repels enemies. So as you can see, this guy's got 780. And we have Two Horn the Steady here, and you can go to details, and you can view the Overlord. I don't know what the lighting's doing. It looks a little bit weird, but as you can see all of their stuff. So that's the Overlord, and then you have all of the War Chiefs. This screen should be very familiar to you if you've done any normal sieges, because it's almost the same. And then you obviously have all of the siege upgrades over here. I will talk about my defense siege upgrades when we get to defense, but that is where you see this stuff, and this is where you can kind of plan appropriately for what you are going to do during the siege. So we got some pretty familiar faces up here. A lot of these guys you'll see in a lot of them, because a lot of sieges are a lot of these orcs end up you'll recognize familiar faces. I don't see too many. Obviously, Barbaric from the Blade of Galadriel DLC, but I don't really see too many other familiar orcs up there. That might be because, again, I'm on PC, and I'm not familiar with PC orcs, because I don't think I'm going against Xbox players if I'm on PC, even through Xbox. But this is the siege upgrade screen, a very important one at the start. You can look at how difficult a siege is really going to be, and plan your assault accordingly. Alright, and now we're to the part of the video where I'm going to do an actual online siege for you all to show off how an average online siege will go. So let's jump straight into it and get into an online siege. I'm hoping the audio for this doesn't end up being super scuffed, which is what I'm very concerned about. That's the one thing I'm not so sure is going to be too perfect. You're definitely going to hear the clickety-clackety of the keyboard, but I think we're already into the siege, which is awesome. Or, well, loading in. There we go. So let's hope this doesn't go as disastrous as the last time I tried doing one of these in a video was. Because for those of you who have seen the original video, you will know how bad that ended up turning out. We lost a brave soldier. Kuga Ironmount died. I'll cut to that clip right now. Weak to stealth and... No, Kuga! No, Kuga! No, Kuga! Oh, in case you're not aware, but, yeah, Kuga was an unfortunate loss at the hands one of these sieges. I'm also really hoping I don't die, because this is only like the 5th or 6th siege I've done on mouse and keyboard. And while I've certainly gotten the hang of it, it's not perfect. So let's hope I do well here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I could have sworn I countered that. I can't. Forgot. Okay, that guy's only level 51. I like my chances of killing. Oh! Oh, no! I don't like that. No, thank you. Shadow Nominate. This could go very well or very badly, depending on if any of these guys end up having no chance, which I'm honestly not sure if they do. Why can't I vault over that? No! Kaboom! Oh, I hit myself. Oops. Oh, he's enraged. He's enraged. He's very enraged. Hello. Can we not kill me? That'd be awesome. Okay, so my orcs just got inside, if you heard that sound. That was them breaking down one of the walls. The Olog High are doing their job. There we go. I got a drain off, which is nice. Is that guy frostproof? He isn't. Thank you for introducing yourself. Maybe I can now actually find out if you have no chance. Which you don't. You were the one I was concerned about. Now that I know you don't, this makes my life easier. Counter you. Can't counter that. I hit spacebar. I know I did. So it is lying. Nope. I do forgive if this is a little jarring. The sensitivity by default is quite high, and I actually kind of like that. It's very easy to whip around when you need to, and I have left it at the default. So if it's a little high, that would be why. Ooh. That Plaguebringer, or whatever he is making this very difficult. There we go. Just do that.
Once he sees what you've done.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I kill Overlord. You die. And bye-bye. He's out of here. Alright, next one to go is going to be you, Mr. Ugly Face. You're going to be the next one. Oh, you're the poisoned.
You will not reach the Overlord unspoiled.
I think I will, though. Ooh, you are adapting. Adapt. Oh. Okay. Fine. We'll just do it that way, since you want to be bothersome.
Slaughter me. And from my festering corpse will rise a billowing stench so powerful you will never escape it.
I think I will, though. Oh, speaking of your ugly head, it's not there anymore. Alright. Did you guys kill the other one? I think you guys did. Okay. The default keybinds are a little weird. I think I still need to fix some of them. Like, for some reason, that's the number 4. I know that entering missions is left control, which I'm fine having things bound to left control. It's just, that's a weird keybind. That Narug the Unyielding really just did have a bad time, didn't he? And now you're all... Oh, that Drake from the Wildfire's out. Kindly, that's not.
I hear you're gonna come back after I kill you. So we're in for lots of fun.
Are you in for lots of fun? You're gonna be dead. Oh, you're adapting already, are we? Oh. I didn't realize he was multi-attacking. Ooh! Oh, he's adapting like mad. You guys handle him. I'm really just owning my own orcs with the glaive. It's always the one thing with the glaive, you end up really hitting your own. Oh, he's got execution counter! Oh, no! How about we don't and say we did? Actually, you're gonna fuel the war machine! Hello! Can we not? Please, that'd be lovely. Are you immune to pinning? You're immune to arrows in general. I'm trying to hit that barrel, but I just took out my own grunt. Dude, he just took that arrow like a champ. No, Goond! I literally said it! I literally said, I hope we don't... Oh! Well, here I was saying, I hope we don't have a situation like Kuga again. Yeah! Get him, Ooga Kuga! That's what you get, Krook the Brown. You may have been the Brown, but now you're the dead. Can I please get friggin' Scoon up? Thank you, Scoon. Can't believe Goon just died just like that. Literally said, I hope we don't have a situation like that again. Down he goes. I just want to make sure you're not a, no, not you. I want to see the enemy. And now I can't enter Wraith World. Okay, well, I can get him on his knee and check. I want to make sure you're not a tank. Okay, you're not a tank. I want to make sure you weren't going to death defy if I executed you. You seem like a problem. Literally said, I hope we don't have a situation like that. And look what happened. We had a situation like that happen. Of course we would. Nope. Yeah, meant to hit E, hit R instead. Not a pleasant mistake. I don't think there's... Oh, I was supposed to say I don't think there's a war chief over here, but there he is. There is a war chief. Well, let me up. While I'm thinking about this, can I resurrect him from this screen? Yes, I can. That sucks that we lost Goond. He was already crazy, so I guess it's not that big of a loss, but still, sucks to see him become a zombie. Unfortunately, I could not raise Kuga in the original one because he got decapitated, and you can't resurrect from decapitations. That is the one thing that's unfortunate. Can I please get on? Thank you. That's what I wanted to do, but the game wasn't letting me. You always look so cool, Arberic. Too bad you're soft-headed. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Why didn't soft-headed trigger? There we go. I already have one of you guys, so I don't really need any more of you. Sorry, Mr. Barrick. Oh, wait, no, you have Death Defying. You know, maybe you've earned your rightful place in my army for making me forget that. Ow! Once again, pretty sure I hit space. I currently can't hear the mouse, but I'm sure when I go back to edit this, I'm going to hear the mouse a lot. I currently have a headset on, so I don't hear any of the keyboard. I'm guessing, though, it's quite loud. You know what? I have a soft spot for you, so you're lucky. You're lucky. I have a soft spot for you. Stand and fight for me. Alright, we've captured this victory point. Like I said, if you've done the normal story ones, which you have to even unlock sieges, you'll roughly understand how these work. We're here to talk a bit more about the slightly more mechanical stuff. What? What did I... What? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Not sure what that was about. Come on. Oh, what? Oh, I can already tell I'm taking you. Oh, that was a misclick, but I still got him. A misclick, but it worked out. I didn't get that one, though. I hate savages. Can I please? Oh, lovely. A trickster. And I'm guessing a trickster. I hope he's only a trickster. Not immune to that, are ya? Oh, no, he's an assassin. I'm also quite biased towards the singer. He also has no chance, so this is real bad. I don't like you. Stabby, stabby. No, they just got in the door. I don't know if you all saw that over there, but, my orcs just broke in. Oh, I caught him off guard. Come on, I want to get the glaive out. Can I just... Boom. Thanks, Ooga Kooga. You gave me the chance to charge my glaive. Thanks, buddy! Honestly, with how easy this is now, I might just do more videos of this type of stuff. This is much easier. Oh! That stupid Drake! Oh! That kind of worked. He's on fire. Oh, I should have ground executed him. Hey, Ooga Kooga, you want to help me out here, bud? Oh, I just froze him. Never mind. Alright, let's claim this victory point. Get him while he's down. Never punch a man, or never kick a man while he's down, but feel free to punch him a bunch. And I really do love this singer. Oh, he's got... I hate when it does that. When it kind of shows that they're broken, but then they're not. Let's say, am I ever going to hit him? Because they're like right on the edge of actually having low enough health, but then they get a little bit when they get back up.
The singer-song will never end.
Oh, I love you. Go beat him with the loot. Like a true bard, go beat him with a loot. The true bard beats their enemies to death with their loot. Whee! Hello! I will kill you. I'm not biased toward you. I don't like the of the flies.
You will die in the long shadows of these walls. And my pretty...
I hate how he looks even more with higher quality graphics. I don't like him. You are fugly. I don't like you. Did that say he was a tank? Hold on. Okay, so I gotta shoot him to death. Meaning I need to go find some arrows. That's a little trick there. Or those guys will just deal with him. I'm fine with either or. Oh, I thought I was weaker. No, I have full health. Okay, there's some arrows. Alright. They might actually just deal with him before I get there. I definitely just put that shot through one of the grunts' heads. Oh, our barrack, yes! Get him out of here! Of course the spider got the fly! It's poetic justice! Booyah! Okay, another little tip. When these orcs surrender, go charge your might and your wrath off of them. Because then you can go into the Overlord's room without, or with everything. And trust me, you're going to need it, depending on the Overlord. I love the glow of items. It looks so nice. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Okay. I am also going to grab a... Where are the arrows? Are they up above? Okay, I think there's arrows over here that are easier to get to. Yep. Just going to grab fresh arrows before heading in. Make sure you save your Graug and your body card, if possible, for this fight as well, because they will come in very useful, because I'm sure this guy's going to have 2 bodyguards. He does. They're both O-logs. Is that Bruise? That's Bruise! Yo, Bruise is here! What's up, buddy?
You can't win this. I know every move you'll make before you make it. I know how to counter all of your tricks.
You know, considering you're a tracker, I doubt that.
I won't need any tricks to beat you.
Yeah, get on yo kitty. Come fight me. That kitty ain't gonna last even a second. Who are your friends, though? Azadar the Black. And then, obviously, we got, Bruise. So, not too bad. I'm gonna get my bodyguard and the Graug in here. Go get him, Hork! Hello, Azadar the Black.
Can smell it. I can smell it.
The beasts can smell it, and so can you. Well, I'm unfortunately having to smell all of you. But oh, he's almost dead. He looks very. Oh, I was gonna say he looks very cool. I might keep him. He must be vulnerable. No, he's not vulnerable to execution. He only said he was vulnerable to beasts. Okay, that was actually kind of intimidating. That was cool. I'm very sorry. Oh, sorry about your arm. Oh, sorry about your back. And your spine. And all your vital organs, buddy. Very sorry. You were kind of cool. I don't know why you died so quick. Hi, Bruise.
I want nothing to do with the fort. You can have it. It's your fort, alright? Your fort.
I mean, it's fine by me. I'll take the fort. This fort? Whoa! I didn't even think he could reach. That actually kind of caught me off guard. Hork, buddy, yeah, go off. I will actually take Bruise. You can never have enough bruises. It's awesome, because if you get them in here, you can put them in any region. Which is, yeah, which is always nice. So, if you see any bruises in online sieges, you might want to grab them. Nice to be able to have a bruise for every region. And of course, you could have it be like mine, where my original bruise from my save file ended up dying, which maybe... The ground just... I really hate that that helmet is only on trackers, because I love it. I'm sorry, buddy. I love your armor, but it sucks you're a tracker.
All my training, all my years of training, all for nothing. My fort is lost.
You know? Sometimes. Whoa! Oh, I was off. I thought I had gotten it. Oh no. I actually can't remember what the button... That's it. Just say, I almost don't even remember what button using Ring Wraith is. But there we go. It's 5, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. That's a really weird button. Oh, Bruce! Bruce, my dude! Oh, he is out of here. Nice! That was awesome, buddy. And that, my friends, is what an online siege plays like. A normal siege, but sometimes with some more incredibly annoying and powerful orcs. Boom shakalaka. Alright, now we're probably going to go back to the... well, actually, no, we're probably going to go to another live gameplay segment to talk about defense. So, let's a hop and a skip and a jump over there, shall we? Let's. And now we're going to talk about defense. For defense, it's going to be a bit simpler. So obviously we have our army screen right here. We have the zombie goon to the enraged. Yes, your orcs will permadie if they die in an online siege. It can sometimes bug out and they'll get revived, but they are supposed to die. They are not supposed to live. So as you can see, I revived him. He's got those fugly green eyes. Actually, the green eyes look quite cool with the better graphics of PC. I quite like it. Honestly, all the orcs have a bit sharper of a look to them. I especially love the Black Elm, who was recently featured in another 5 cool titles. I wish I had the Of Burning Wings still on the map. Here's an old familiar face. Here's Erdag. A lovely boy. Anyone who remembers Erdag. Erdag might be coming back a little bit. I have some ideas for him. Things I can do with him. But basically, your online siege defense. So you can bring that screen up if you hit, well, for me, it's going to be left shift, but for you, I believe it's going to be, I don't know what it is actually on console, but it will, I don't remember what it is on console, but it's going to bring this up. I actually don't know why I don't have these on. That's weird. Okay, so this is going to be your assault screen. Just like this, you don't need to worry about that. If you're trying to do defense, you need to worry about this. So, your defenders will be mainly, first of all, your war chiefs, right? So, you have your war chiefs, which as you can see, I have my overlord up here, who is Naruk the Gatekeeper. He looks very cool. He's got pretty good stats. And then we have my war chiefs. We have Ugal the Marauder. Come on. We have Mr. Ashgarn Thinbones. We have Tars the Merciless. You might recognize him as well. I believe I actually got him in my video on my build. We have Ugakuga the Swift, who you saw just a second ago in the siege. He helped me wombo combo the singer. We have Arbecca the Wrestler. I almost just said the Wreckler. I don't know where that came from. He's not legendary. I need to promote him. But he's got pretty good stats. And Group the Betrayer. He started a rebellion against me one time, and I still took him back. He better be happy. He's also not legendary, and it kind of sucks he's got a fear of pinning, but he's pretty good otherwise. Mainly, he's immune to executions, which is very useful in an online siege. Also, he's got that elite, the elite. This is an elite gang. Yeah, gang elite archers. This was going crazy for a second there. Okay, so your war chiefs will be the ones mainly defending a point in an online siege. Then their bodyguards will be with them as well. Up to 2 bodyguards will be with them at the objective point, and up to 2 will be with the overlord up in his throne room. As you can see, I have Gund and Erdag being his Noruk's bodyguards. They'll appear in that final room against him. So, Noruk, as you can see, he's up here, and if we open the upgrade screen, boom, there he is. This is stuff that's very self-explanatory. Now, we're going to talk about my, what I use and your different upgrades on defense. So you have different walls. You got stone walls, reinforced stone walls or metal walls. If you don't have any of these on, they will just be wood walls. Then you have your choice of iron gates, poison spouts, or fire spouts. I use fire spouts because stopping attackers from climbing over, burning O-logs that are trying to break it down, the walls down, all that's very useful. Just make sure you have metal or just some kind of wall on it. Metal wall is obviously the best because there's really no reason not to use metal walls. There's literally no difference. So, you know. Then you have the host that will be defending at certain objectives. I have defenders on because defenders are, well, defenders, they're a pain. And they have metal shields, these ones. So, very, very useful. As you can see, I have cursed siege beasts on defense. The reason being, if you manage to hit a player, it's going to hurt like, well, hurt like a lot. Then we have the next one down. You have your War Caragors, the Hellfire, and or the War Graug. Once again, I use the War Graug. Hellfire is not bad. But again, if they break it open, the Graugs are... Or not the Graugs. The Drakes are not dominated. They are wild. That's what happened before in that siege. So they are not dominated. That's why I still use the War Graug. The Graug is very useful, though you rarely ever see anyone use the Graug. It is, for an enemy player, obviously not dominated. For the enemy team, it is dominated for them. It is friendly to them. That was a notification on my phone. You might have actually heard that. Then we have the wall options. You either have fire archers, farsight archers, or spikes. Spikes are good if you want to stop someone from climbing, but honestly, if you have spouts, it's probably fine. I use fire archers because it's a good way of disrupting the enemy. And lastly, I use fire mines instead of poison mines. Mines aren't super useful in most cases, so it really just depends on what you want to use. Now, realistically, these guys are a bit underleveled. I really actually need to give these guys some upgrades to make them stronger. Which, if you don't know how to do that, there's a few ways. So I'm going to open... can I not do it from that? I probably can't do it from that screen. So we're going to come over here. We're going to give him a command. We're going to do training order. And then you're going to... I don't really have much Mirian, so I don't really want to do it. But you can then use these training orders to increase their level, do all this. If you don't know about all this stuff, I would go watch my Understanding Orc Traits video. I talk about it over there. How to do all this stuff. All these different trait things. And I recommend going and watching my best traits on how to give an orc 3 traits video. And go look in the comments of that as well. Because there is a guide by Shadow of Evil, I think it is. His video is very underrated. I actually really like it. It's actually better than the method I showed in that video that I made. So, definitely go check that out if you want to know how to give an orc 3 traits. But apart from that, what else really is there to talk about with this? Ah, yes. So, when you complete a siege, your orcs you dominate in the siege will be sent to the garrison. So, here's that bruise I just got. Here's our Barrack the Thrall, and here is the Nazu the Singer. So, they all go to the garrison. You can have a limit of, I think it's, what's the limit? Is it 500? Wait, I thought the limit was 400. Is it higher on PC? No, I don't think so. And then over here, you have your chests. You get these chests for completing online sieges. Well, this is a Vendetta one. This is for an online Vendetta. The Conquest chests are the ones you get for completing online sieges. And then when you get 1,000 Spoils of War, which you get from succeeding in sieges, you get this. You cannot unpack chests containing orcs. This shouldn't be containing orcs. What do you mean? Okay. I don't know why it's giving me that warning. Maybe I do have more orcs in here than I should be able to have. Huh. I don't know what that's about. What do you look like? I don't know, I'll have to go through my garrison, I guess. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. I don't know why it's giving me that message. You no longer get orcs from chests. That's so weird. But that is where orcs that you dominate will go when you dominate them in an online siege, and that's where you will get your spoils of war. Actually, if I go to the, if I actually just go right here, I can probably show you spoils of war. The spoils of war is right here, so when you get this, you will end up getting a spoils of war chest. That's how you get it. You can see the stuff right here. You get different amounts of spoils of war depending on how quickly you complete a siege, and if you get a silver or gold rating, your assault rating goes up and you get a higher rank. So that just about covers most of what there is regarding online sieges, at least in game. There's not a whole lot more I can really say about it. Like I said, if you have done well, obviously you've done story missions if you're to this point where you can actually do these, you will end up knowing most of this. It's a very similar setup, but I figure that I might as well remake a video that probably deserved more than it was given at the time. So that is just about going to cover what I'm going to talk about in-game. So back to voiceover me! Woo! And that brings us almost to the end of this video. But as always, I need to talk about the fact that I have a Fortnite supporter creator code. So if you play Fortnite and you're spending any V-Bucks, consider using code WreckingBallBlue in the item shop if you would like to support me with your V-Buck purchases. And that just about brings us to the end of this video. So if you did enjoy, consider hitting the like button down below because it tells me that you like the video. And if you like what I do, consider subscribing for more. With that, I will see you all next time.